Hi, Sag. I got a download for you guys for this last little tail end in November here. This is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. It is a general message. It might not resonate with all of you. You can watch readings for my on my other channel for all 12 zodiac signs called Soma Chandra Tarot. If you want to book a private reading with me, 20% off 1 hour readings from now until the first of the year. My website's in the description below. I read for Libra and Sagittarius on this channel. Sag Gang is one of my faves. So if you're new, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell. Get into our vibe. All right, let's get into it. So I think I'm going to title this When One Door Closes, Another One Opens, because I think that there's an ending and a new beginning happening here all at the same time. And I think it's when you least expect it. So, what came out of the Island Time Wellness deck for you guys was Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. But also heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. But then I have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, enjoying each other, and the chaser. So, someone's chasing. I also have out of the untold truths of the heart, confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, and justification. So that's the surprise message. I also have established family, triumph, and security. I think that that's related to heartbroken. So either you or someone you're connecting to, or just some place in your life, either within yourself and someone you're connecting to, someone's somewhat hurt. There might be some separation or a breakup or an ending, that is happening. Someone may confess something like that to you. For whatever reason, happiness will come out of whatever's gone down, because apology came out, return and forgive. So someone wants to apologize, and there's chemistry. There's a spark, there's passion, and there's desire. I'm not getting this awful vibe off of Chaser. Like there's this runner chaser thing and it's this codependent relationship, but I am getting that you might be connecting to a person, Sagittarius, or if you're one of our beloved cross watchers in the family, if you're connecting to a Sag, somebody, how can I put it? Somebody might run a little bit. So try not to chase them. I think somebody's gone through something. You've gone through something, they've gone through something. Arrows of Love gives us a little bit of a different look. Up in the air, past love. So third deck, where there's something about a confession or something unexpected. It could be a person from the past, round and round. It might have gone round and round with them in the past, but lately this card has been feeling good to me, like it was predictable, which isn't bad. I mean, it's not exciting like a roller coaster, but you can die on a roller coaster. You don't die on a merry-go-round. But it did go round and round with this past person. It was a blessing in disguise, and now it's casual dating. So I think what they're saying is, look, Sag, the way it went down up until this point was actually a blessing in disguise. Like if this is a reactivation with a relationship of some kind, even if it's work related, even if there was a lull in business and this is about career for you, for whatever reason, it was a blessing in disguise. Something will pick back up in a casual way. Because most of us are here for relationship, but this could be personal growth, spiritual growth, a family member, even work, finances, and money. Try to look at it in all those ways. I'm like, okay, so your advice is what came out of the Halloween Oracle deck, the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. So there was a pause for you to get in touch with your more sensual side, your pomegranates, your root chakra, and what your dreams truly are. It just gave you time. It was a blessing in disguise. You had to go through the underworld. Forgiveness, reducing burden. A forgiveness does need to take place in order to move forward. And the witch came out, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Somebody's different this time. That's what this indicates. Someone's different this time. You're different. They're different. The witch changes the rules. The witch is dynamic. The witch is a person claiming their personal power. And not everybody feels comfortable when someone claims their power. It can be intimidating. But this is someone creating their own world, the weaver of the worlds. Someone here is different and has a lot of control in a very positive way. Yeah. The first thing I heard was something's different this time. They're different, you're different, something's different. If there was a lull in business or anything for you, you went through a forgiveness phase and now it gave you a chance to reclaim power. I think whatever's going down is surprising you. Just wait for it. It gets good. So, center of everything right now for you, Eight of Pentacles, You're just plugging along. You're not even standing back to look at your accomplishments. Busy, 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 busy. Six of Pentacles is here. I think in regards to career and finances, even in your spirituality, in a relationship, you were getting what you needed. You've been working on this. You've been able to pay the bills in the 3D, in a relationship, spiritually even. You had to do what you had to do to make ends meet in every way, even in your soul growth. What's driving you is the Page of Pentacles. Oh, hello. We are regarding something. New opportunity to manifest. You hold it in high regard. Look how he's looking at it. This is important to him. If it's because a Sagittarius will approach everything as the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. You guys love to learn. You're very philosophical. You're very preoccupied by the truth. So I know you give a shit when it comes out as a pentacle. You want to explore this. It's casual. Start slow. I think it's something that you've been working towards for a while or wanting to. In the past, I got 3 cards. It was interesting. The Knight of Swords, and then I got the Hierophant and the Fool. So the Hierophant is commitment and having to play by the rules. You could have been attached to a Taurus. I have Taurus, I have Aries here. The Fool for me is Aries, Gemini, Libra, or Sag, usually Aries. So someone may be deciding to go work for a big company. They say yes, you say to them, I don't even need to give my 2 weeks notice. I'll start now. Is a lot of opportunity with it. You'll be a noob in the situation if that's the case. Clean slate. You may feel as though that you're taking a risk and that you're underqualified. The Knight of Swords does not care about that. He will go out on a limb. He has very little to lose. He'll take a bullet to get what he wants. I could read it a different way too, where this Knight of Swords is someone charging either away from or into something very quickly with tunnel vision. He will seize a moment. I feel as though the Knight of Swords and the Fool want to break away from this Hierophant energy, which is doing it the way it's always been done and doing it the way everybody else will do it. This is the system, Sometimes we like that, sometimes we don't. Sagittarius will contribute to this if they can be one of the leaders. And they're very charismatic and dynamic when they do contribute to the Hierophant energy. Look it up. It's an abstract kind of energy. It can mean many things. As you know, the Hierophant is my least favorite card. I've made peace with him, though. So, sorry, segue. But I see someone kind of breaking away from something is what I'm seeing here. And maybe moving towards something else that will bring a lot of stability and security. But the rules had to be played by and still have to be to a degree, I think. It's like this Fool almost doesn't quite know what he's walking into, but the Knight of Swords knows exactly what he's walking into. At least he thinks he does. I think someone might either be moving towards something or breaking away from something. What you're thinking all the time right now is the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. I can hear you guys saying this, like, dude, I don't know. I don't have all the information here. I'm nervous. The future is very uncertain for me. I'm going to have to hold on to my Four of Pentacles and hold back. You might think that this person's holding back from you or this situation's holding back from you, so you mirror the situation because there's confusion and uncertainty. And Sagittariuses are very smart. They're not as naive and gung-ho as like Aries and Leo can be. Naivety is a wonderful quality, by the way. As a Libra, I have that myself. It's worth its weight in gold sometimes to be sweet and innocent like that. But you're like, I don't know. The future's pretty uncertain. I have to hang on to my pentacles here. I'm unsure of what's happening. Some of you have been holding on to something that isn't been entirely good for you either, with the moon here. Emotional, you will have an ebb and flow that will cause you to hold back in some way. That's what your higher self is telling you to do. Like, we don't know. We don't, is this all a fantasy? Sag doesn't like that all the time. But the next action coming in is the Ace of Cups. And it's being handed right to this guy. Look at it. It's like, hey, 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 hello. And you're like, wait, what? Huh? Oh. So new relationship, new activation in the heart chakra. Even if it's work, the Ace of Cups is good. We always want to see a new start coming from the heart. Overflowing, healing energy always makes me happy. You just have to see it. And the way you see yourself is the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Whew, this has really thrown you off balance. You definitely see yourself wearing your heart on your sleeve. Some of you have water in your chart or you're connecting to a water sign. I like that I see the pentacles with the cups. That's very smart. I see a little bit of stress here with this Knight of Swords, but at the same time, the Fool doesn't give a shit. There's three very interesting energies here in the past with the Taurus and the Aries and the Knight of Swords. Two knights here as well. Lots of action, lots of expression. But I think you're like, this could be a new relationship or a new situation, a new project, a new something that you really want to pour your heart into. I see you romanticizing it and wanting to go for whatever this is, but you're also like, how am I going to make this work? How am I going to make this work? I want to pour my heart into it. I want to develop it, but I've been so busy and I'm not sure. I'm holding back. How am I going to make this work? In the environment, hidden factors either within yourself or around you that you're not necessarily aware of. This could be your response to your environment or the environment's response to you. In a general reading, that's just how I read it. I will flip these all around and do a different spread to look at the energy in a bit of a different way in a minute. But we've got this Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands in the feelings, but then the Queen of Pentacles. I think that some of you are connecting to a person the end of November, moving into December, that really wants some excitement in their life. They see themselves as a free spirit. They have a lot of passionate drive. And you're liking this energy here. And you want to match it with this Knight of Cups. So relationship, it's activating you, but it's also got you a little off balance. But this person's action towards you is the Queen of Pentacles. So they see themselves wanting inspiration and passion, but they want to play it safe in their actions. Or that's how you're going to be. If this is a career opportunity, they expect a lot of passion and innovation out of you, but they also want you to be seated and mature. The way you feel, I don't think you expected this. The World, the Tower, the Ace of Wands. And the final cards that came out were the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess. I don't feel like this is you. I think this is a person you're connecting to, Sagittarius, that has been through something painful and they're being very quiet. This could also be you, though, being very quiet. This card combination is kind of the suffering and silence card. And needing to kind of hold still while either you or a situation, the world, the economy, this person, whatever the hell this is, heals. But something has happened here with the World and the Tower. within you or around you that's making way for a new opportunity. And I don't think you see it coming because you're too busy with your nose buried in something. Their advice was pretty good. And it was interesting. I was putting a deck away and I was like, I was thinking if I'm holding a deck and I'm thinking about a sign, it'll talk to me. And this deck, I don't use it a lot. It's a super jumpy deck. Like I have to do Reiki on it again or something because I swear to God, I can even hear it talk. And I know that sounds creepy, but it happens. So out of the original deck that I was using, I was like, okay, what's your advice, Spirit? The Lovers, but the Six of Swords. Um, Take it slow. Take it slow. There's definitely something here. There's a good match here, but the Gemini energy teaches you to look for total value alignment. I mean, everybody's got their clothes off here, and the angel of the divine is sort of leading them to it at this point. Like, this is a good opportunity. There, you guys, or this situation is a good match for you, but it's also a time of healing. So take things slow. And when, like I said, I was moving this deck around, two cards came out, and then the one at the bottom of the deck was vibrating at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands, the Sun, Page of Pentacles. This looks great. If it's a relationship and this is you, Sagittarius, you're feeling passionate, you're feeling magnetic and charming and sexy, feeling like you can take the lead, lots of clarity, definitely can explore this new opportunity, this new manifestation, this new development. If this is a person you're connecting to, they themselves are very passionate and happy. But I think that this has come with some kind of a price because the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What's at the bottom of this deck? Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Yeah, something new is happening with something's ending and something's beginning at the same time. Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Make the decision, have the conversation. The King of Wands. The Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could have been married. There was a lot of confusion, or a lot was at stake with the Ten of Pentacles. Someone is anxious about giving up their independence or worried that someone still might be a player, I think. And someone has had to walk away from the past. You've been on a break, but here's something coming in. Hi, Daddy with a Pentacle. There might have been sneaking around and anger, but moving towards the sun and the star. That's great. That's really good. So, and with the progression here, this doesn't necessarily have to be a reactivation with someone from your past, like reconnecting with a person from the past. It could be a healing of something from the past. Like it was so up in the air with a past love, round and round. It was a blessing in disguise. Now you're going back to casual dating, or you're really realizing someone else was going back to casual dating. And if you find out that someone starts something new, it might hurt you and shock you. I don't see you acting like an idiot or a lunatic about it. I see you holding still. Talk to your sisters and brothers. Get support if you need it. And if this is your response to everything, Sagittarius, it's I see such a blending of earth and fire here for you. Yeah. Let's look at the energy a little bit of a different way. That seems to be what's going down. I'll probably do an extended, but I just want to look at the energy in a little bit of a different way real quick for you, if you feel like hanging around for that. Spirit for Sagittarius in love. Okay, someone's been bored and then someone's messaging someone. For Sagittarius in a relationship. Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Someone's been holding back. Show me what's happening in particular. Show it to me in a different way. Show me Sag in love. How do they see themselves, please? The Five of Pentacles. So you haven't been getting what you need. You've been really strong. Some of you have been connecting to a Leo. Show me the environment. The Queen of Swords. Okay. You could be connecting to an air sign, or you've had to be very direct and strong with someone. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Or they've been that way with you. This person might be having to deal with shit. The Knight of Cups. Well, you still have a big heart about this. Six of Swords. Well, you're not giving up on love and you're moving on. Three of Cups. Yeah. You'll do this with or without a person. Okay, lots of healing and love here. Why is strength here? Why have you had to be strong? Ten of Cups. Family or long-term stability might have been on the table or at stake. Three of Wands. Somebody had to wait. Somebody had to wait. One more. Three of Swords. It was heartbreaking. This could have been something that you felt would have a lot of long-term stability. It could have been a triangulation. You could have had to wait for it. Again, the pause that begins again. It could have also had to do with COVID getting in the way. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? The Magician, Virgo energy, or Aries. This person is reclaiming their power. They believe they have the Midas touch. They're very calculated. The Three of Pentacles, they're trying to make something work. Queen of Wands. This person is very fiery and passionate. What action is Sagittarius going to... You could work with this person too. Or around them. We could live in the same town maybe. You could see them online. The World, there has been that ending. What action are you going to take towards this person now? Ace of Cups, well, you're letting them hand you their cup because you have other people you can see. I do have the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. Someone is very tempting to you. You hold back. It's been disappointing up until this point. Someone has a renewal, wants a renewal, and they want their wishes to come true. Interesting. They want me to... So this cup is being handed to you. Oh my God, wait, what are you going to do? Because it looks like you got left out in the cold because somebody romanticized it and maybe put you in a third-party situation. And you might have continued to engage, but you're not getting what you need. This could be something new coming in. How are you going to... Wait, I got it. Hold on. What's this person going to do? What action is this person taking towards Sagittarius? The Four of Wands. They're in a stable place. Six of Wands. Oh, they're a little up on their high horse. They might be celebrating something. They could have just moved. They could get a lot of attention. They could be out there on a dating site. I don't know that they're paying a lot of Temperance. Okay. Well, they could be another Sagittarius. So they have Sag strong in their chart. What do they really want with Sag? I feel like they're being not great at communication with you. The Queen of Swords isn't great at that. And the Six of Wands and Temperance are aloof. What do they really want with Sag? What does this person really want with Sagittarius? Eight of Pentacles. They work a lot too. You work around this person. You're near them. This one's to go back, but this person is carving their way in the world. They're moving slowly. This could be about work. This person might want to work on something with you. They approach it practically. How do they feel? How do they feel? They want your attention. The Star. This person is kind of a star. They want renewal. This person's claiming independence and freedom. And this could be you doing that as well, working through your heartbreak. Coming out on top if this is all you. What's the potential outcome? Seven of Cups. Well, there will be some confusion. And casual dating did come out, so you might have a lot of choices here. The High Priestess, you're going to keep your cool. The Knight of Wands. Well, somebody wants passion. How do you feel deep down? What is the High Priestess? The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to move at a slower pace and they're disappointed. You might hear something that disappoints you. What is the Knight of Wands? Something has ended, death, rebirth. The Hangman, someone saw it a different way. They took a pause. What else? The Queen of Cups. This person's somewhat sad. You might be sad that they run around. Tell me just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. The King of Swords, there could have been an air sign involved. The Emperor, well, someone here is very stoic. There's a character in here that likes a lot of control and is very stoic. It all blew up. There's the Tower. Where's it going now? I'm not going to do an extended. I'm just going to do it all here. Eight of Wands. Someone might quickly move on from that. Judgment Day. Let's have a rebirth. One more. Let's see if you guys will have a conversation. Moon. Seven of Wands. Okay, so there. Okay. I think that this will come in, but there's going to be obstacles and challenges. What is the moon? What is the moon? The King of Wands, as to whether or not someone's going to play ball or keep their options open. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay, Sag. So that's your reading that I got for the end of November. I see something good coming in for you. I see you reclaiming power. I think there's been a pause in your life that's beginning again. It will be easier on you if you practice some forgiveness and reduce your burden. I don't know if the two of you, if there's you and another person, will converge, but you're certainly around this person and in each other's energy. Something new is coming in quite by fate. You don't see it coming either with the moon, but it might be something you've been wishing for. Yeah. Could be an Aquarius possibly with fire in their chart, maybe some Pisces. Scorpio here a lot as well. Lots of major arcana, so big changes moving into December. Okay, Sagittarius, that's the end of the month for you guys on this channel. I'm excited for Sag season. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I love Sag. My North Node is in Sag. My big planets of Neptune and Jupiter and Sagittarius. Never met a Sag I didn't love a reading for. I read for you guys a lot, and I am running a 20% off special from now till the first of the year. I would love to read for you because I want all of you to live your best lives, and I want to help you do it. I like to hear about it. I like to watch too. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Bye, you guys. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.